Everyone. Travis Griffin here. First of all, I'd just like to say congratulations for at least entertaining the thought of taking care of your family and your financial future. You know, life insurance can be a very confusing product. Most people and agents don't really understand how it really works. Do you want permanent life insurance, term life insurance? Are you looking for the most death benefit for the least amount of money? Or are you looking for more value with living benefits, whether that's terminal or chronic benefit riders? What kind of conversion options do the life insurance policies have? What are your current options with your current policies that you have? Um, I, this is a major decision that I look at because we literally deal with people's lives. Just yesterday, I was meeting with a client that was diagnosed with a chronic condition, and he lost his, well, didn't lose his job, but he can no longer work. He's going out on disability. And since they've lost that income, they thought they were going to lose their home. Well, we set up a policy properly structured over 10 years ago, and we were able to get him $125,000 on a tax-free basis to help them pay their bills. So, but I'm really excited to be able to bring to you a A-plus rated company that will now issue up to $2.5 million of life insurance with no exam. So there's no more worries about having to get stuck by a needle, no more taking the time out of your day for your life insurance exam, for the nurse to have to be there to meet with her. You know, and we do everything electronically. So from the application to the policy delivery is all electronics. It's a real seamless process. Most applications are approved within 24 to 48 hours. The only thing, you have to be at least 20 years old to age 65 to qualify for something like this. As far as the accelerated underwriting, we still can write someone younger or older, but we just can't get it done with no exam. So I would like to just take a second to show you how we figure how much life insurance someone would want. Okay, so when we look, we have to look how much coverage. So we look here first, how much coverage do you want, okay? And then obviously, how much does it cost? So it's a needs versus want decision. So life insurance, I look at as a want. So do you buy a car because it's a car you want to buy, or are you on public transportation? Most people will lean more toward the want side. It's the same with a house. So if we look at a house, do you have a house that you lean more toward the want side or the need side? So I would say most people lean more toward the want side. So let's just take a $250,000 policy, for example, and say you have an accumulated savings of $100,000. Say you earn 5% on your money. Okay, and say your average salary is $80,000 a year. And we're going to factor in an inflation rate. Most people don't want to factor that in, but obviously we know the cost of goods and services go up over time. So in this scenario, after $80,000 in income, the money's out in 5 years. The question, is that what you want to happen? For me, of course not. Most people buy life insurance just to insure like their house. Well, that's one way to do it. But what about insuring you and your income to make sure your family is taken care of in the event you're not there to bring income in? So now we take how much income, how much is enough? So if we have an $80,000 income, $100,000 in savings, and at 5%, it would take $1.58 million to be able to earn $80,000 at the 5% and not touch the principal. However, when we factor in inflation in this number, we take the $1.58 million, the $100,000 accumulated savings at 5%, $80,000 income, 3% inflation rate. It shows the money would be depleted by year 27. So it's absolutely impossible to leave someone rich from life insurance. So if you'll look here on this sheet, you'll see where we start with $80,000 in income, and when we index that at 3% a year by 20 years out, it takes $140,000 to keep up the same current standard of living it would today at $80,000. So you see by year 27, the money's depleted. So If you would, just fill out your name, phone number, and email in the box beside this video, and I'll contact you to talk about your current situation. And on the next page, there's also a box there where you can actually book a meeting with me. Just select life insurance as a service. But you can book a meeting with me at your convenience so we can discuss your situation. We can look over the different products and fit exactly what you're looking to do. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.